Hey, how it's going, guys? So we are back again with another array problem called merge sorted array. So basically, this is a easy problem. So basically, you have given two integer array, num1 and num2. Both are sorted, already sorted, and we have two integers called m and n. Let's say, yeah, that representing the number of elements in the number one and number two. What we need to do is merge number one, number two in a single sorted array, and basically the final sorted array you should return. Actually, you shouldn't be return the final sorted array. You just change the original num1 array, and that's fine. And we need to just increase the length of it. So it's actually, if you guys have done the merge sort of sorting algorithm, so this is basically a merge function of the merge sort algorithm. Yeah. So yeah, understood the question. Let's start. So we'll take one example. This is num1 and this num2, and if you see, like, the output is uh, containing the sorted of both, and they ignored the zero actually. So it's 1 2 3 and 2 5 6. So it's 1 2 2, then 3, then 5, then 6. So what we'll do, we'll just take a larger array, we'll take both of the array. We'll have two pointers. One is like, both the pointers will keep, let's say, from the either way we can start, either from start or end. Let's say we start from the end. We take both the pointers at the end, and then whomsoever is greater we'll just put that and just keep decrementing it. So, and at last, either of our pointer will come to the start. So whatever is the remaining element of the another array, we just put into the output array. So this is our basic thing. Okay, so let's start doing this. Okay, so first I will create a size that will actually m plus n minus 1, just for an index purpose. And then I will create first pointer that would be m minus 1. That would basically treat the index, that's why it's a minus 1. And my another counter, that is the g, that is n minus 1. So I just created two loop counters that will start from the end of both of the arrays, and we have a size variable of the resultant size. Then what I should run a loop until unless my size is greater than or equals to 0. Till then I will run a loop, and inside that what I can do, I will check if my both of the counters is greater than 0. It should be the case that both of the pointers and the counters should be greater than 0. If they both are greater than the 0, then I will do something. What I will do, I will just compare the element in both of the array. So if my element uh, in the first array, the num1 array, is greater than my element into the second array, that is the num2 array. So what I will do, I can just put this into my num1 array. What is the greater element, I can just put it into the num1 array. So actually it's currently the size. So uh, whenever I found a greater element, I will just put it the size index of it, because we started from the rust, right? So that would be a size equals to what are the greater between those. So this is greater, right? So num1 of I would be there, and when I placed it, then both of them should be decrement, size and my I should be decrement. Okay, but what if it is not the case? If the other one is the larger, the num2 is larger, then what can I do? The reverse of it. Then my num1 of size would be equals to num2 of j, right? Because previously it was num1 of I, now it would be num2 of j. And again, like this time I will just decrement size and my j. So what will happen, like when this will be completed, right? This loop is running, and when this condition fails, so either what will happen, either my first counter I or the second counter j, either they are less than zero, right? Because like we are just keep on decrementing it, and there will be a point when one of the pointer, like from this both of the array is less than zero, right? So it means one of the array got over while traversing. So what we need to do, whomsoever element got over, the opposite array we just need to copy as it is. So let's suppose we are decrementing I here and j here, and j is currently pointing to here, and I is less than 0. So what we need to do, what are the remaining element of the second array, we just need to copy as it is into the output array, or vice versa. If the j is less than 0, so what is the remaining elements of the first array, we just need to copy as it is. So that we need to do here. So if this is not the case, right, this is closing here. So else if I is greater than 0, if this is the case, means the second array we have traversed fully, the j is less than 0, then we just need to copy the first array, right? So here again we'll do size minus minus and I minus minus. Else if this is not the case, means it's a vice versa. We just need to do equals to from the second array, because the now in this case the first got over. Okay, so I think this should fine. This should work. Let's check. Okay, so we have missed something on the line 7. Let's check. Okay, there's one extra equals to. Cool. One more error, so it's kind of a live debug session. Okay, so first one is fine. Let's check the other test cases. Yeah, it's accepted. Let's check more details. Yeah, all test cases passed. Cool.